7 signs someone's hiding a whole fantasy about you. Have you ever caught someone staring at you just a second too long, like you're a movie they don't want to stop watching? Sometimes, the most intense fantasies aren't the loud ones. They're the ones wrapped in silence, hidden behind shy smiles, subtle questions, and awkward glances. When someone's quietly playing out an entire story in their head about you, they won't say it, but their behavior will. Here are 7 signs someone's hiding a whole fantasy about you. 1. They zone out around you, like they're lost in a daydream. You're talking, laughing, maybe even sharing a moment, and suddenly they go quiet, not because they're bored, but because they're somewhere else. Their gaze softens, their lips curve into a half smile, and they almost forget to respond. They're not ignoring you, they're imagining you, playing a scene in their mind. 2. They tease you in a way that feels almost flirtatious. Their jokes feel different, more personal. They tease you about your smile, your quirks, and your style, but it's never mean. It's playful, but layered with tension. They're trying to spark a reaction, because in their mind, you're already close. You already share something intimate, even if you don't realize it yet. Their teasing is a disguise, a safe way to express attraction without actually confessing. 3. They ask hypothetical questions that sound a lot like fantasies. Would you ever date someone like me? What if we ran away for a weekend? They laugh it off, make it sound casual, but those what-ifs aren't random. They're little windows into a secret world they've built in their head. They're trying to gauge how you'd react to the version of the story they've already imagined, because in their fantasy, they're already with you. They're just waiting to see if it could ever be real. 4. They're curious about your love life, but pretend they're not. They ask who you're seeing, what your type is, or if there's anyone special. However, when you return the question, they retreat or change the subject. It's not that they don't want you to know how they feel, it's that they fear your answer. Their inquiries are filled with quiet hope and comparison, as every detail you share either feeds their fantasy or diminishes it. 5. They notice the little things about you that no one else does. They'll comment on how your voice changes when you're excited or how your eyes look when you're deep in thought. They remember your favorite snack, your random stories, and how you fidget when nervous. These observations go beyond the surface. They reveal someone who sees you as art. They've memorized these details because in their mind, they replay them often. 6. They react emotionally to the smallest interactions. If you compliment them, their whole demeanor shifts. If you're cold or distracted, they overthink every second of it. They'll act chill on the outside, but inside, they're spiraling. Because to someone hiding a fantasy, every interaction is evidence. Evidence that maybe you feel it too, or that maybe you never will. They're carrying emotions far deeper than they ever let on. 7. They act completely different with you compared to everyone else. They might be loud and funny with others, but become quiet and careful around you. Alternatively, if they're usually reserved, they may open up when it's just the two of you. Their energy shifts, and their attention sharpens. They're conscious of how they speak and behave, trying to be the version of themselves they think you'll fall for. It's not fakeness. They're simply living a quiet love story in real time, hoping you'll turn the page with them.